Welcome to another Your Tech Report video. Thank you guys for being here. Today, we're going hands-on and we're going to unbox the Sonos Move. Thank you guys for being here from my home studio, considering we're all kind of working from home these days. If you aren't already subscribed to our channel, please do so. Hit that subscribe button, and that notification bell will get you instantly notified anytime we've got a brand new video just like this to share. A reminder, guys, if you haven't checked out that Super 73 video, you're going to want to check out that really cool sit down with Mitchell Whitfield and Michael Canavo from Super 73. Great promo code at the end of that if you want to get yourself an electric bike for this summer. Good to get out and get away while social distancing. So today we're going to unbox the Move from Sonos. Sonos has been around for quite some time, and they kind of pioneered the concept of networked audio in the home on the consumer level. The Sonos Play 1, I still have that working quite well upstairs in my home. I've got it throughout the house, controllable from the Sonos app. Well, this one is the brand new addition to the ecosystem on the Sonos side of things with a little twist. So this addition to the Sonos ecosystem is pretty cool and kind of unique on its own. Why? Well, it's weatherproof. It's got an IP56 weather rating, so that means that it can get wet. It can get, it can be knocked around a little bit if you want to knock it around a little bit. Inside the box, we've got our eco-friendly packaging. You've got the Sonos startup guide over here. A quick start guide tells you everything about the Sonos Move speaker. Our accessory kit here. So yeah, we've got the charging ring, and we've got the power adapter. The charging ring is kind of a cool concept, which we're going to go into in a little bit greater detail in just a moment. But so this is the charging ring that the whole speaker is going to sit on to actually charge. Why is it going to charge? Well, it is battery powered. This part is going to plug into your wall, obviously, and this you can place nicely wherever you want to. Pretty much dock your Sonos Move speaker anytime you're not using it, or you can actually dock it somewhere nicely if you want to use it, let's say in your living room or your kitchen. You can leave it there while it's charging, which is really cool. Inside the box here, the last thing is the Move speaker itself. Now, if you've ever had an opportunity to go hands-on with a Sonos speaker, these are not lightweight designs. These are pretty sturdy, high-quality, well-built speakers. Inside, we've got the actual speaker itself. The design is really cool. It's very much like any other of the Sonos kind of play line of speakers, except it's a little bit more oval in shape. What you can see over here is speakers across the front and the back. Sonos logo right there on the front. On the back, they have this divot so you can actually carry it around like this. So if you want to lift it up and bring it, let's say, outside on the deck in the summer, you can do that. You've got your power button on the back over there. You've got your power button, you've got your wireless, your Wi-Fi, or your Bluetooth, and plus you've got a pairing button as well. On the top of this device, you've got a microphone in the middle. You've got a whole bunch of microphones, actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 microphones, a couple soft buttons, and a play and pause button, which is pretty cool. And then on the bottom, you can see here, you pull off this plastic tab. You've got the Move logo right there, but you can see here, you've got the connectors for the ring, so when it sits down on the table, it is automatically charging. So what's the unique element of this speaker? Number one, you've got Alexa built in, you've got Google Assistant built into the speaker, which is absolutely great, so you can voice control it. You can, of course, control it with the Sonos app, and you can pair the Sonos app, and your account with your Google Home account or your Amazon Echo account, Amazon Alexa account, which is really cool, which allows you to play anything that you've paired with those devices, plus, of course, the Sonos app as well, which supports a whole bunch of services: TuneIn, SiriusXM, Apple Music, etc., etc. It controls via Wi-Fi. If you want to connect it to your Wi-Fi network, that's great, or you can Bluetooth to it as well. Plus, it's got AirPlay 2 compatibility as well, so if you're into the iOS ecosystem, you could easily stream music to it, which is really neat. Charge time is just over a couple hours. If you want to, of course, I always recommend when you first plug in a device like this, charge it for a longer period of time. Let it charge overnight so the battery gets nicely conditioned and gets a nice, good, full charge. Of course, you've got a really massive battery in there. Now, I keep saying 8 hours of battery life. It's actually 10 hours of battery life on this device. 10 hours. If you think about that on a typical day, you're never going to run out of power, which is pretty cool. The other thing about charging is that you don't have to necessarily use the ring to charge it as well. Any compatible USB-C charger will work as well. That's kind of hidden away on the bottom of the base here. So you can plug that into a USB charger, USB-C charger, if you happen to have one lying around for your phone or for other devices in your home. The other thing is this, like every other Sonos speaker, has the True Play technology, which actually tunes the sound to your room. It's a very cool interface when you use the actual Sonos app that'll actually use the microphones and measure the ambience and measure the room around you, so it can give you and deliver the best quality sound for that space, which is great, especially for indoor small tight spaces, but it works actually quite well when you take it outside as well. So as I said, IP56 means it's water, dust, and quite good in the elements. It's also pretty durable, so it can withstand a little bang if you actually happen to drop that, or you happen to ask, maybe one of your kids to grab it and they knock it around a bit. It'll support that as well. So up to 10 hours of battery life. You got Alexa built in, you got Google Assistant built in, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 10 hours of battery. Just grab and go. You could charge it on the Ring, which is really cool. True Play technology, Sonos radio compatible, and of course compatible with the Sonos app. Ideal for the summer. A price of $499. So when you compare this to other speakers in the range that gives you this quality, it's a pretty good bang for the buck. So I do recommend that you check out the Sonos Move, available now, all your online retailers. Of course, check the description down below, and we'll give you a link to it on Amazon and other retailers as well. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to be subscribed to our channel if you are not already subscribed to our channel. Hope you're going to have a wonderful summer from all of us here at Your Tech Report, and we'll see you on the next video.